is everybody today? Okay. OBS. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm tired of your BS. We had some really funny stuff going on. I saw Guy, I saw Halener, Blazing Wolf, Cryo, Alex, Fluffy, Bunny, Ethan, Cloth, Splatoon. Hello, Nightbot. Tired of my OBS? I'm tired of my OBS too. How is everybody doing today? Who's ready to investigate? I did find out something real cool, and I'm going to take advantage of part of it today. I know there's not a ton of people in here who aren't members, but I finally, where's the thingy that I gotta do? Let me see here. Hello, Rosie. Hello, Emerald. Maybe it'll work out for you, honestly. I figured out finally how to do the free gifted members. So I'm going to drop 5 of them, and we'll see. There we go. Some people. And I'll do the other 5 later into the month. That way we can, you know, spread them out a little bit. You know, all the fun stuff. You did a skill issue thing today? What'd you do? I don't get to choose who gets it. Fortunately, looks like it's not really anybody that's here, but it's a huge ass thunderstorm outside and you're having a what? Mental breakdown. Okay, I was like, what? Guy, hello. For the record, I did finish the achievement hunting today, for Paranorma Site. That went pretty well. Imagine having a men. Yeah, that's a little. You lied about doing chores and got your Switch taken for why? Why, Rosie? Why would you do that? A men? I choose the bear. I choose the bear too. Okay. Let's go investigate. Womp womp. Is there a goose on the screen with the pixel sprites? Yeah, the goose is special for my lovely cryo goose. Mahira Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why, Mahiru? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime! Before this, we were having a great time, right? Yeah, Wendy's died. One smug tweet too many. One roast too far. We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me. I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Huh? Was Jack in the Box? Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. That's just not my problem. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Why, Mahiru? The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house. What is this game? This is Danganronpa 2. Until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Ah, hold on a sec.
Hmm.
Those things beneath you. Be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath.
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then are you saying this is...
That's right.
One of you guys killed her. Alola, Lily. Welcome in.
Who lies?
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey, hey!
It's not like an accident or something?
Like...
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words...
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area, on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick or die on this island. Not when Monami takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Speaking of which,
I don't like this.
there it is, the silent treatment attack. This is the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine, I'm not going to lose your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Then whose fault is it, you ask?
Yahoo!
To find out, we hold the class trial.
So...
Let's begin already. No whining. Just begin already.
it's the Monokuma file!
This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial? Investigation? This is horrible. It's just too horrible.
Hey!
Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? I did have that power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically...
You have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing, we have to do it again?
Why?
I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial? Seriously, I'm done. You think, Ethan? Interesting. There's a star. Here. You're complaining about stars? Don't complain about stars. Go. Here we go. I just noticed that there were no notifications for... I had the alerts turned... Why were the alerts turned off? That's sad. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
'Cause we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chiaki.
Well,
The killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Teru too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so,
killing.
we should
I'll never allow it.
We should never forgive killing. She usually has her head in the clouds. So for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Let's do this!
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would probably want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will too. But please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Then, let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right. We have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. Okay. First I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries, and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m., that's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then, if we had just gone to the beach house instead. No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. Lily, you have to actually go into the extension and pick a avatar. They don't hatch. And then I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Here we go. Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but... there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? So, Cryo, those are the avatars you own. You have to go in and spend a net coin to pick any of the other avatars. You have to actually go into the extension and pick one. There's lots of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, The only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. The closet door is half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. It's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. There's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets, there's also some paint supplies too. Not much else that could be related to the incident. We read this. What's going on with Jack and Box? I mean, there's a lot of stuff jammed into the shelves, even surfboards and surfboard cases. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. And there's also an empty surfboard case as well. Geez, how careless. Chiaki, hi, welcome in. How interesting to have Best Girl in the chat. There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. About 100 years ago, a couple of brothers said that they were right. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? I guess that's the only thing that caught my eye in here.
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death.
However,
but what she really wanted, she probably wanted to spend time with all of us, peacefully, without something like this happening.
I see.
I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seems quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. It's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right.
how suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that.
Well?
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did. At first, I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't just go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading to the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious.
Huh?
Now that you mention it, Peko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
Well...
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe...
Is that really true?
But still...
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel.
Huh?
Then whose footprints are these?
It appears...
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints. but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yeah, it's probably an extremely important clue. Mahiru! This is too weird! Something this weird should happen only in song lyrics. That's weird. What do you mean? I wanted to calm myself down a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks.
Man.
Guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I resolved it on my own, so just drop it. Are you gonna take off your shoes? The sand could have a copy of the footprint. Oh. What the heck? You started it. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. That blunt object is this metal bat, right? It doesn't have an exclamation mark in front of it. It's just ew. Huh? This metal bat?
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Huh?
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed on the game during the 4th day. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
hey.
Did you also play the game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about the metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? Your #1 detective, Lily? Automatically, what? Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to the Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solved the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. Yeah, Lily. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with a game over, but you were able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So, it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? At the same time, Ethan, yes, you can't just make your feet smaller, but you could walk on your tiptoes. Hi, Snowy. Hello. Disappointed when you went to New York, so there were a bunch of skyscrapers, not one person with a blade in the sky scraping at it. What? All girls who went in the diner had shoes on except 2 people? I mean... It gets hard when you run? That would definitely screw up the imprint? That's not true, Ethan. Any girl that's walked in heels could walk in tiptoes real easy, run in tiptoes real easy. Doesn't matter. One of your favorites? Very fair, Snowy. Alright. What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods. Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask?
Huh?
That mask! You've seen this? Sun Witch Esper Ito. It's a super fun anime with viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%. Is Sonia's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that is true, could it be? Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. I suppose that's true. She's lost all the life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have any time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand around here. I slapped both my hands onto my cheeks and faced Mahiru's body once more. Mahiru is leaning up against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. There's bloodstains on the floor, and they're streaked as if she crawled through them. They're probably streaked from when Mahiru tried to run away during the attack. Now we're playing that one Ace Attorney game. Fingerprints on the bat? We don't have a fingerprinting kit, Ethan. So she used all her energy to crawl away and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door. So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that. No, we do not have access to forensic tools. Mahiru looks like one of those folks from an old weed commercial from the early 2000s. She can't hear you and she can't talk. Someone needs to have a fingerprinting kit in a murder mystery game. That's right! The shower is being repaired so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too! If the shower is out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyway, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault.
Who?
Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think what you want from me. I've already given up.
Got it?
But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. Monokuma will state that the trials are set up to... Yeah. Ooh, sorry. I guess I should check inside too. I might as well check the inside of the shower room too. This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. but changing in the beach house is forbidden. Geez, what an unreasonable rule. I never understood that. There's a shower in here. Literally, you could take off your clothes and shower, but you're not allowed to change your clothes? What? There's a toilet, but you really can't use it as a step stool. It's one of those ominous surveillance cameras. Someone must be monitoring us. There's no way they're watching us for our safety. Neko, it's for washing off sand? Ugh. Sand. Ugh. I don't think they would have given such a big shower like that if you couldn't... Ugh. Sand. Gross. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow? Well, probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off of it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretched out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably 9 feet up. And it's not just that, it's an iron-barred window, if that's the case. Yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Alright, got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help. Feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll pick you up.
You don't hurry up. I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. Ah, I see, that's good. I let out a deep sigh, then bent over onto the window.
All right.
As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ugh.
Hey! Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
Gross. I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
These are kids, guys. They're teenagers.
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out? Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy.
They're high school kids. They're freshmen in high school, Space Ghost.
See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? Then make one, Cryo. It's exclamation adcom, and then whatever you want the command to be, and then you write what the command will call. The problem is, how are they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice. Cryo, it would look like, I'll here. I'm gonna DM you on Discord real quick. I sent you an example so that you can create it. You just put that directly into the chat and it'll create the command for you. You get back from dropping off the dogs and calming down your landlord who doesn't understand how to point specific light switches they want on and off. Yikes. If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside. Yeah, we already know the victim was Mahiru.
Like...
But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh? Really?
So...
Yeah, like...
I got it.
A freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb benches and walls, no problem, right? Just as I thought, it looks difficult to go in and out through that window. What the heck? I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
You pissed me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious. So I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
It was such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. You... Yikes. Guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. So I thought... I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. The Twilight Syndrome murder case. I think I missed a hidden Monokuma. In fact, I know I did. The metal bat was the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually...
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a reoccurring theme for mysteries, right? Kind of like a hidden connection. A missing link. If that's the killer's motive for killing this time. One person can step on the toilet and parkour off the camera. Then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. I should ask her about it. Okay. I thought for some reason I thought the hidden Monokuma was in the bath. It was in the here, but I'm pretty sure it's in this closet. Please let me back into the closet. Thank you. Seems like something that, oh, I don't know, the ultimate gymnast could do. If she could do it, though, I don't think she'd be telling us that she could do it. There it is. I knew it had to be in here somewhere.
I've been found.
It's easily 12 feet. Hey, Chiaki, I have something I wanted to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I've finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. When Simone Biles does her floor routine, she rises 12 feet to 3 inches in the air. She's 4'8". Ethan, she's on a bouncy mat. It's not... like, floor routines have some bounce back, and you have a lot of wind-up space. I don't think there would be that kind of wind-up space in the bathroom, even though it's a big bathroom. Then let's go. Go.
So,
You want to know about the Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself. Hiya, Mira Limit. Welcome in. Fun fact, not a piece of evidence. True. True.
let's go.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, gymnastics is actually one of the only, like, sport-y things that I enjoy watching. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house. Hope you're enjoying. I love this game too. I've already played it. We are spoiler free for the chat's sake, but I'm doing a no skills, mean difficulty challenge run. And headed over to Jabberwock Park where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. Yeah.
Hello there.
Hajime and Chiaki. Glad you guys are doing well. Nagito. Feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
Well,
There's no need to worry about a loser like me. He's the killer then? Ethan, he's been locked up in the old building this whole time. Yeah, Connie's not exactly the brightest bulb in the bunch. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. Hi Tyler, welcome in. Let me get a We don't see you very often. Welcome in. Guys, go check out Tyler's stuff. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed. If only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
amazing.
You've never seen this guy in chat before? He's been here. But still, you guys will be able to shine because of this outcome is full of despair, right? He's got really great stuff. Yeah, Tyler likes to work. That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru. This is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Hi, Kumo! Looks like you feel no remorse. Geez, as usual, he's acting so crazy, he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. I am doing... I love Danganronpa. I love this game. I'm excited to be playing it. Monami.
It's Monami! Yes, it was me!
Why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission?
Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate.
There's no way we'll all get along. You already know what kind of guy he is.
But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami's making a valid point too. You have no right to say that. But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's gonna be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right!
That's why everyone was marked together and have Monokuma. Enough. Enough already. Just go away already. Understood. Nagito, you two, hurry up and get lost.
Man,
I'm a little lonely, but I guess we'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game. There's really no reason for me to be here. True ending.
now then.
Although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I'll try to be useful in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I'll always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, this situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it.
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You're right. Can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
I feel like I'm just gonna repeat the second day and fourth day again and then get a game over. So if there's a walkthrough, can you tell me more about it?
Well,
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. Huh? What do you mean?
want me to tell you?
I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know, that thing that was displayed on the game over screen. Is that... Ooh. Are you talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. And the hidden command is...
Yep.
You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's the trick. Just as expected of the ultimate gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. So last time I actually had to hit the enter button, like the enter key on my keyboard in order to get this to work. This time I actually have to go in and I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. So I actually have to push the down arrow. Made it in time for some Danganronpa, yeah. Open the new door to the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press down 5 times with your own hands. The screen changed. She was right.
Yep.
This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Cases Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. It'll start if I press the enter key, right? Here we go. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first and third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day where it all began. Don't play this arcade game. The Faces of Evil is a better game than this. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Geez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B, you don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Huh? Is Girl E here yet? Ah, apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen. Stolen? You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You picked up Corpse Party and Wrangling Loop, hoping they'll be as good as Paranormal Site? Good luck with that, Kumo. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Hey, stop it. Girl A is getting really scared. It's funny to bully Girl A. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. It sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. You can tell the developers put a lot of effort into this minigame. Naming the characters A, B, C, D is so innovative. There's a reason for it, Keaton. There really is. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key. No one was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Huh? Me? Come on, hurry, hurry. Someone's laying on the floor. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered, huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see, so that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be? There's no doubt. The killer probably escaped from there. Oh, is it gonna make me, actually, The fish tank's broken. Why? The window is broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. Hi, Aurelius. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why'd they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over, and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tripped over it when they were frantically trying to get away. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from the inside of the music room, or use the lounge key. We do have quite a few people here tonight. When I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by. Which means the killer's only escape route was this window. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole Girl E's swimsuit also murdered that girl over there? They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped? Isn't it bad if we stay here too much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad, uber bad. We better hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door and leave everything how it was. Hey, please wait. Don't leave me. The game not holding back? Never does. Girl D. Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you were gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? The sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay. I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, Girl E? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew, you know. I knew that the girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so she... I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you'd told me, none of this would have happened. Girl E, don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her, but that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness. But things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it. It's not my fault. Or yours. It's all her fault. Girl E. Hi, Wing It. That bitch. Girl E, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This vase is... Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch. What the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did that, I will never forgive her. Game clear. It looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Now you've filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day. Hey, Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense, and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff's role started. Staff role?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it. Probably. What I want to know is on this staff roll. Here you go, guys. This part's important. Producer, Monokuma. Director, Monokuma. Supervisor, Monokuma. Plan scenario, Monokuma. Programmer, Monokuma. Graphics, Monokuma. Sound, Monokuma. Cast. Sumiki, Koizumi, Hyoko, Miyota, Sato, Kuzuryu. Wait, just now.
See?
Didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there.
Miracle!
Congrats! Miracle, congratulations! You've finally beaten Twilight Syndrome murder case! Now that you guys have played the game through to the end, you should already know. That's right! The game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Is that true?
By the way,
Non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records. Hey, answer my question.
phew,
But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. Our school life.
isn't that wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations! Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. Ending prize? There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
Too bad.
How disappointing. Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
Aww.
Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. But the ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. Did you miss a BDA or trial? No, we're investigating right now. We are investigating, and that's all we're doing tonight. It's probably going to be a shorter stream, but we might do part 1 of the trial. I don't know. Who died? Mahiru. The ultimate photographer. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought, so it's connected to this time too. But is it really? Is it really true? We were already living our school lives, and our memories were completely taken. If something that crazy actually possible, then what did they do to us? It looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
Perhaps.
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know. But instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. You think finishing part 1 would be fine? I did just do a 7-hour stream last night. I'm debating whether I'm going to get into the trial at all tonight. I'm honestly thinking about having this be a short investigation only stream. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right. If I get some information from them, I might find out about something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death, about whether this game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the contents of the game, talk to me anytime. I see, thanks. That's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
Wouldn't it be best if we travel together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys? It's okay, just make your point.
Well...
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
You don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight's into a murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. Let's run a lap around the island. And check on our pet. Okay. She does have a cat hoodie. Every time his run throws you off, yeah. I agree, Cherry. Jesus. Neighbors are doing fireworks again. I wasn't expecting it because they just started. What? Cryo what? Ah, Hajime, over here. Mikan, Ibuki, Hyoko are all here. Names on the staff roll for the Twilight Syndrome murder case were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyota, Sato, Kuzuryu.
Whoa.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
So unfortunately, he's absent. Probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
Huh? It's okay to be absent. I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. A lie? You tricked us! What the heck? Jeez, fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait!
Can you just wait until we finish our business with you? Right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Nagito. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. Not fair! I can't believe you actually tricked us so we come to this place. I have nothing to say to imprudent regular people like you. Regular, huh? She's right, I might be a regular guy, but I also have an ultimate talent, or at least I should have one. Not fair! Okay, that's the same thing. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan? No, since we said we weren't gonna play that game. Also, I'm not really very good at video games. I'm pretty slow, and I panic instantly. Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship with Mahiru? Well, I first met her, when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Could it be? Did Mahiru hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite? Mahiru invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline, because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Mahiru invited Mikan. Why? Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Why, you?
Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
Aww.
That's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things.
Guitar!
Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? You mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way.
Aww.
Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was...
Oh!
When I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. A disappointing face.
I see.
But disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiru. No, she plays the guitar.
That's totally it!
It turns out, Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans... do you know what she meant by everyone?
Aww.
No, I didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki. Why?
I see.
Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, it seems like Mahiru also beat that game. Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. I just never plugged in when she plays. She just sings the sounds like a dork. Wing it, I could see that being. When she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
But still,
In her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play that game. It's true, that was unexpected. Nagito, you didn't tempt her into playing... Didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? She leaves saying she had some business to take care of? Huh? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards Mahiru. Official Pickles, good evening. Welcome in.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would just change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well...
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. Counting on you, Hyoko.
Hey,
If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you too, right? Wing it with the typos over here. Well, Hyoko? She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise! I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Bye.
So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Hey, Hyoko! Ignoring my voice, Hyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
now then.
Regardless, looks like we're finished here. Why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
See you again later. Hey! What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime. But let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first. Mahiru's cottage? If she beat that game, it's best we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. you do hear a sleeping echo. I mean, last night was a long stream, guys. We are definitely going to be ending it after the investigation. I know it's going to be a much shorter stream than we're used to, but I'm really tired apparently. Everybody should go watch the video from last night though. We did get all 6 endings. The door looks unlocked.
Phew.
Moving after you're told would be 2/3 rate, so I made sure to be 1 step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. I guess I should go inside. The ending was wild. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. Hatsune Miku Gamer 126. Hi, welcome in. That proves Mahiru was here. But she's not coming back. Then I should...
See?
Try looking for a naughty book. Why?
Yep.
Now, I was only kidding. Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Geez, well at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. Right, but first I want that Monokuma thing. On top of the bed.
No.
That's 5 hidden Monokumas for this chapter. These photos, Mahiru must have taken them. She probably developed them at the supermarket. Even in this situation, there's a lot of photos of smiling people. Is that because of her personality? There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. This photo. This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's true ending. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl B tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Is this the photo she took? Look at this photo too. A broken vase. Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the 3rd day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room.
But still.
But this photo is more shocking. As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean, it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. Wait a sec, what, Cryo? Don't worry about it. It's not. And one more. This is the last photo. Ugh. This is probably the photo of girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of girl E. With that, we finished looking at all the photos. So based on all these photos,
Yep.
it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight. And what's depicted in these photos proves the Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh?
Huh? What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my little sister. We'll talk then. On this note,
Wait.
huh?
Time out.
Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else sent this to Mahiru. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just led over there by Nagito, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played that game, right? Then the person who played that game first. This envelope looks very familiar. And on the word sister written on this note. Based on those clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Ooh.
Hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry.
Yep.
Ooh. Hajime Chiaki, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, 3rd time's the charm, so they say. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something?
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Uh-huh. Just kidding, I was joking. It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
It's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in the front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you. Of course, you'll need to come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue. What are you gonna do, Chiaki? I'm gonna try and talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything.
So,
I'll leave this to you.
yep.
That's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible. It might be different with a girl. Just be careful he doesn't get rough with you.
yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
What?
Did you actually want her to stay? Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait if there are that many people there. Life. I am like actually struggling to keep my eyes open, guys. This is definitely going to be an investigate only night. I'm so sorry. It's not a longer one. Do-do. Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
So you have appeared.
I was right.
Huh?
What happened, sinner?
I already assumed you would come here.
Fine.
There's nothing you can hide from me, the Supreme Overlord who wields the 4 dark divas of destruction.
A pillow and body bag would suffice for a camping trip? What? What's Mario's favorite brand of chocolate milk? You... Leonard. Funny.
Thus I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends
I can see it!
were preoccupied with your infantile beach play.
Nature, the collective will of the world.
It matters not, for what I love is silence and solitude. That's right. That's it. That's precisely it.
I see. So he wanted to be invited too. Leonard, you're funny.
Now then.
Let's try going inside.
My,
Nagito!
Whoa!
Why the hell are you here?
SCP-939 Yacht Enjoyer. Mustarded. Welcome in. All you want is making people smile? Well, you certainly made me smile.
Hello there.
Hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard.
You two have arrived at a good time.
good news.
I have discovered something very terrible. A terrible discovery. Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikan.
This is great. Looks like the investigation's reaching its boiling point.
Mikan, you had something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it, so just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out. Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiru didn't suffer. What does that mean?
Well,
There's no doubt that she died instantly. Starfall Colors, hi, welcome in. Her death was instant. That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. Good nom nom nomming! And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry, I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now? Just tell me.
well,
During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep our secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Yoko Saionji. This letter.
If this letter is real, it would mean Hugo met up with Mahiru, right?
Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 o'clock, and they met 30 minutes prior. How do you change your avatar? You do not need to be a member. You can go ahead and change it right there. Each one costs 1 net coin, but you get them pretty quick, so you should definitely have more than a few. We have different games on different nights, and I just try to keep everybody with the ones that they choose, and this is just a way to be able to do that. There's a few exceptions, like shiny Pokemon or different colors for the Vocaloids cost way more, but for the most part, all of them are 1 coin.
If we think about what that implies, then...
Ooh, Gundam's a good choice.
Oh, I'm starting to get confused.
If it's true, then what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hyoko?
Big news!
Listen, I have big news! Huge, huge news! What's the big news?
See?
Remember that Sun Witch Esper Ito mask that was next to Mahiru's body? Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face.
Listen!
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice! Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice, whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That is an order!
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
This Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but...
Wow!
It is a heroine mask, to be precise. Wouldn't it be fair to say whoever is named Kuzurio is the one? The end credits had 2 of that name, so the dead one would be Kuzurio and the alive one, and therefore the potential murderer, the other. Ooh, Ethan, good call out. So that's gonna be Fuyuhiko, the boss baby, as you call him. Sun Witch Esper Ito is a pretty witch girl. See, a heroine.
anyway.
So you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us? I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. Oh, Starfall Colors. It's blind for chat. It's not blind for me. So this is a challenge run. I've played the game more than once. I'm using no skills, mean difficulty. Plus, Boss Baby is super blonde like that girl in the picture, and he's Yakuza, who historically used bats. These are good calls, Ethan. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but...
However,
although it might be easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
as the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell?
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling Justice!
What the heck was that?
Well,
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
What?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
In the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too.
No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer.
Hello! Sorry you're late. You're drunk? Are you okay? That serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, no one knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Well, we've just been investigating Aloe, and honestly, I am exhausted because of how late the stream went last night. So we're literally gonna do the investigation and end the stream. Isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
listen.
No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Wow.
That's probably not possible.
But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out?
After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages.
Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in.
That bastard, he did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you.
Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all of this.
Those footprints. I see, so the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right. I wanted to get a sample of everyone's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious the footprints belong to this person.
Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hyoko Saionji.
Hyoko's.
Well,
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself in her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
perhaps.
I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to get back to her cottage.
You're treating her like a small animal.
It was totally worth it. The footprints I collected there were smaller than anyone else's, and it matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, no mistake, these are Hyoko's footprints. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage.
Something interesting.
See?
Found a lot of these candies inside her room. They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand, even if it's just a potato chips.
What's wrong with that?
Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case.
Just in case. Coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Wasn't the gummy bear trippin'? Yellow, are you trippin'? Hey, Ethan. Keep that in mind.
Oh.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end. Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Now then.
Looks like it's time. Guess the investigation's over. Oh, it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
All right.
Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
There is no escape. We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. I'm gonna run a couple laps around the island and we can chit-chat about how we feel about this case so far. What's everybody's thoughts that doesn't already know what's going on? We're not doing the trial tonight. I accidentally my butt. I did a 6-hour stream last night because I was finishing Paranorma Site. We did get the rest of the endings, but I am exhausted. The case will be knocked out of the park? Yeah, I mean, I don't see why there would be any trouble with it. You're fully confident that it's Fuyuhiko? Okay. Is it because his last name appears twice on the game? No thoughts, head empty, here with popcorn, wing it, yeah. He's also pleading the fifth and demanding a lawyer right now. He is hidden up in his locker, in his cottage. Everyone's gonna be confused with the pictures? Maybe. There's a ton of evidence that if you're paying attention, clears Cresselia girl. Okay. That's Hiyoko for anybody that's curious. What have you missed? The whole investigation. I don't know. You feel like Monokuma, so excited to see the despair that descends from the class trial. I'm so sorry. It's gonna have to wait a week. You even sound cringy like Nagito. I feel that. You've been busy? That's okay, Cloth. I'm literally nodding off. If I could stream longer, I would stream longer. I've even been sipping on a Mountain Dew this whole time, and I'm still over here nodding off. You found a shiny something and 2 shiny shellos in PLA. Ooh, very lovely. Very lovely. Tomorrow we're supposed to be playing A Little to the Left. I'm not entirely sold on that right now. We might play something else and save A Little to the Left for another night. I'm really not sure yet. You just bought Kazuichi because Gundam wasn't there? Gundam's not there. What do you mean Gundam's not there? That's strange. I'll have to look into it because you know what? Hold on. I got you. Where are you?
Oh. Where? What do you mean he's not here? He should be. I'm looking. He might not be. I'm pretty sure I've seen him, though. Unfortunately, I did just, like, have to, upgrade my computer suddenly. And so, some stuff did get, like, lost. So it's possible that Gundam was among those things. I don't see why that would be, though. That's so strange. I'll get him. I'll figure it out. Here, you guys can have some stars for the waiting. They even have... Listen, I didn't make the pack. There's no yellow gummy bear in Cresselia's gummy pack, which she buys. Fuyuhiko's name appears twice in the credits. The dead girl looks like Fuyuhiko. And you feel like at one point, we saw Fuyuhiko with a bat, maybe? Maybe you're projecting your knowledge of the Yakuza onto the Yakuza child. Maybe. What's my assessment of your sequence of events you said a minute ago? I mean, I like your deductions. I will neither confirm nor deny any aspect of them. You know how I am. What do you think happened in, like, the case? What? I just see lots of jumping. I'm gonna keep running until the pig grows up another level, I think. You meant hard cap because I played the game already. No, you're alright. Yeah, Ethan, my question to you is, if you think Fuyuhiko did it, how do you think that he escaped the beach house? Does this sneak off? It does, kinda. You think Baby Boss found out about Cresselia and Wendy's meeting, beat Cress there, killed Wendy, and dipped before Cress made it. Kyoko found her there and bolted, leaving the footprints. Have no idea how he escaped, though. Wendy is crazy. We have a predictions video, actually. Ethan, drop the soul link, please. The three of us, me, Hardcap, and Aloe, are doing a three-way soul link of Ruby and Sapphire currently. And after some of the recordings, we have been doing, like, prediction videos. Wendy is dead. Wendy is dead. Jack in the Box hired the Yakuza to take out Wendy. Wouldn't he be really lucky to get there before Cresselia? You said Banana Head, but Cresselia is what we're going with. There we go. What if they went together? Wouldn't that be kind of awkward? Oh. Thank you, Piggy. He wants to give you something. Huzzah! Alright. Do you think he overheard it and got the jump on her? It's honestly your best guess? Okay. Well, we're gonna save right here. Yep. And this is gonna be it for tonight. I'm sorry that this is a short one. Again, I'm exhausted. You believe it's not Hajime. There you go, Fluffy. There you go. That's a very good call. Let's see who's going. There's gonna be a lot of people we don't normally get to raid going because it's early. Or maybe not. Fuck it, it was Teru. Kill him again. Just keep playing the same clip. Chat really, really hates Teru Starfall. Oh boy. Alright. Never show any of the other ones? I mean, if that's what you're really into, I suppose. Just every time play the Teru death. You like, ew, you like him? You think it would be funny? That would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? I know where we're going, mostly because I don't have anywhere better to take us. And I've got my caps lock on. How adorable. If you were streaming and cared more, you would do that as a bit. It's fair. We're gonna go bug Kumo. Don't forget to blame him for everything that goes wrong. Yeah, we're going on the raid. There's the link. We'll get the redirect going. But until next time, bye!